everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I spent Saturday morning with another of my winner and her daughter, and I'll show you what we made. It was such an enjoyable time and we had so much in common, so we could have chatted the whole day. And so it was so nice to spend time with one of my winners. In any case, I'm always up for a challenge, and it's something I've been thinking about doing. As you know, I've done the milk kefir before. I still have a piece of it in my fridge, but have you ever heard of kombucha? And then my neighbor, Rusty, was asking me, do I have kefir and kombucha? And I said, yes, I've got the kefir, but not the kombucha. And the very next day, somebody on my bargain group advertised they've got some to give away, and I just went and picked it up. I have no idea exactly what it does or what it's good for or how it tastes or anything, but let me show you what I just picked up. Okay, so here it is. So the lady said bring your own containers, and of course I took my biggest containers that I had, which is a big mayonnaise jarry things. And when I got there, I saw, but sure, this is not going to fit in my containers. Look at that size. So this is how it looks. Yes, I know that is how you cover the kefir too, so flies and things don't go in. And this is how it looks from the top, like a gwally thing. And on the side, let me just get, it looks like that. Pretty cool, hey? So I am now going to do, oh, look at this one. Looks more solid. It looks a bit like tea. It's an interesting smell, like a bit of fermenting, yeasty, something like that. And I'm going to do my research now, and then I'm going to take it out into my container so I can wash these containers and give it back to the lady. And then I'll let you know what kombucha is. Okay, so now I read a little bit about it. And the lady said she's already done this 4 weeks. So this is not drinkable. The tea is not drinkable. It will be tasting like vinegar. So I just have to take the kombucha out, or the SCOBY, or the plant, or the mother out, and put it in my containers with a little bit of the juice to keep it until we're ready to make the tea, and then add it in. You always have to keep a little bit of this fermented liquid. Okay, so I washed my hands and they just stick it in. Oh my word. I'm making a video. This stuff is weird. Okay, look at it. It is like layers on layers. So I can see you can give some away. So if you guys want any plants, there's some pieces that I can give you. So it's like a mushroomy fungus, very strong. The yeasty. Okay, and they said no, you have to keep it in some liquid. Put it about a cup, so it doesn't dry out. Okay, so that one is ready, and then I must make sure that I cover that. Right, and now okay. Oh, it doesn't feel very nice. Are you sure you use your hands? There's still tea bags. I don't think that should have happened. Tea bag is not supposed to stay in there. Okay, so here is there's quite a lot of layers, and then you throw a little bit of this over to cover it. There we go. So I think there is my two kombucha SCOBY plants ready. And now these things, that fly just about landed in there. I think it's very attractive for flies, so I'll have to cover it straight away with something. Let me just do this until I can get a proper container. Let me show you guys. So I don't know if you saw how it looked like. So it's just like a rubbery kind of a mushroom effect, slippery kind of thing. Lots of layers. I'm giving some away if any of you want some. Okay, so I've got a liter tub here with 4 bags, and I'm going to make 2 liters. So I'm going to make a liter at a time, and then it must cool down completely. before is this black tea? Why does it look red? Okay, so it has to cool for at least 10 minutes before you can use this contents. And then I'm gonna make another batch, but I think I'm going to use the same amount of tea bags because I'm only making half the amount, making 2 liters, not 4 liters. Okay, so I've got this nice container and I've put 2 liters of filtered water in. So that is about half, so it means I could make it full and then have still place for my plant at the top. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to make 4 liters in one go. So here's my first liter that is now nearly been standing for 10 minutes with 4 tea bags, and then I'm going to do another liter boiled with 4 bags. And I'm going to add that in there so it can cool it down quickly, because you cannot put your kombucha into warm. It must be cooled down completely, room temperature. Okay, so I've made my mixture 4 liters, and I put some over into this container, and I've put my one in here and my neighbor's one. I'm going to add now in. Wait, they say you have to pour some of the original juice in, so about a cup, not all of it, and then I'm going to put that in. It's a little bit big. Oh, I hope I waited for that to be cool enough now. I think so. That's cool enough. And you have to cover it. The flies and the fruit flies just love it, so you have to cover it. It looks from the top.
Here is the recipe that I'm following. So I can't tell you if it's come out right because this was day 1 today, but it is the 4 liters of filtered water that you make into the tea, 8 tea bags and 1.5 cup of sugar, and it must be cooled down before you add. And then here is my second winner, or my other winner, Anne, lovely lady, and her daughter Nicole, to show that they came a Saturday morning to spend. We kept our masks and things on, and they chose to do mosaic with me. I hope I'm saying it right. I don't even think I said kombucha right, or I hope I spelled that correctly. You guys, I don't know if you know, but I am dyslexic, so I do struggle sometimes with pronunciation with the words, and also I am actually Afrikaans as well. But anyways, I try my best. I don't do it on purpose. And here is their finished products. As you can see, that they worked on their little projects, a little ladybird in a teapot from closer with the grouting, and they could take it home. And we had a lovely morning. And now I've got one winner left that when we do what she requires, I'll let you know. Bye!